Okay, so we're just going to talk a little bit about how we can use the ground to create more power and more racket head speed. So what's really, really important is that we know that if we want to get any type of energy, or we want to walk or jump or whatever, we have to use the ground. But we don't really think about it because it's just such a natural movement. But on the tennis court, when we're actually trying to generate more power, it's so important that we have sections of our movement where we're light on our feet and sections of our movement where we become heavier. And it's the heavier times that we're going to focus on now, because what happens is that we want to try and create the situation where we're going heavy into the ground to get a push down, so that we can actually get a reaction back up into the ball. Okay, so we want light on our toes when we're trying to maybe move to the ball, or we're sort of anticipating, heavy into a split step so we can push off, light again as we're moving to the ball, and then as we try to set our feet, or if we're playing on the run, as we try to hit the ball, we really want to try and feel that we get a nice push into the ground, so that we can then get a reaction out of the ground, and that energy can then start to come up through our body, starting from down below in our legs, through our glutes, through our core, shoulders, arm, hands. So we can really get that coordination chain working from just using the ground more. So really, really important to understand that we want to be light on our feet sometimes, but also it's really, really important that then we can become heavy on our feet. And as coaches, we talk a lot about how players being light on our feet, which is fine, but it's just important to understand the difference between when we want to be light on our feet and when we want to be heavier, so that we can push into the ground and get that reaction from the ground to be able to generate more power.